Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. Let's go with the lesson. So we're going to study the simulator. Basically, this is a program to recreate exam questions, possible exam questions, similar to the day of the exam that you will be doing some networking questions regarding your CCNA exam 200.301. So we just go there and double click in the program, select yes, English, and we follow the next procedure. We're not going to start the designer for now. We only need the player, and we can choose the samples, but we're going to delete those. And it's going to create a desktop shortcut. So we will create that as well. Okay, and finish. There you go. Now let's cross the program and we're going to copy this folder and this file. We are going to copy and paste it in the C drive of the computer. We need to go there and find the VCE exam simulator demo and paste it there and then replace it. It will ask for permissions. Of course, we are going to add those permissions. And now all we need to do is add the exams. So let me just type here VCE and execute the program. We're going to remove this file. We don't need it. And we're going to drag and drop those exam files in the program. That's what we will do. So let me just try to do it. There you go. Now, in order to study, you can do 10 questions when you start at the beginning, then 20, then 30, and so on, until even 90 questions. In fact, this exam has 693 questions, and these are from 2021 and 2022, but still it will give us a very good, deep understanding on how the kind of exam of the day that we need to take in order to be better prepared for the exam day. So you will add your name here, and then you will go ahead and select the amount of questions that you want. Let's say just 5, for example, and then click OK, and it will begin to create the questions for you, and you can start choosing the questions. For some reason, the show answer button in this specific version is not working. I tried about everything. So what I do is when I am very confused about a question, I just go Google search it and try to find the best possible options. Now you will not have this option in the exam day because your computer will be completely blocked by the Cisco program, by person view, but still it's a very good way to study and understand. So you will start doing your exam and then selecting the questions and so on. This is actually, I know this one is JSON and XML. Okay, one step at a time. Maximum port security violation protect. A port security violation has occurred on a Cisco port due to the maximum MAC address count being exceeded, which count must be configured to increment the security violation. For security will be shut down probably. Let's return. This is something that you can actually you cannot do in the exam day. You cannot go back to the questions. That once you answer a question, it's done. You cannot go back. Okay, so they will become trunk. I know some of the questions by memory because I've been studying for the last couple of days and weeks. So this one says 2 switches are connected and using Cisco dynamic trunking protocol SW1 is set to dynamic desirable. What is the result of this configuration? This is actually that they will become trunk ports. So this one, what is the function of a controller in a software defined network? Sounds to me like forwarding packets, routing decisions. For me, it sounds like it's that one. Okay, JSON and XML. Those are 2 methods that are supported by REST API. Next one. I think the strongest is this one. We will see if I'm mistaken or not. WP2 and AES. let's just leave it like that and see how I did. I cannot guarantee that I will pass the exam because there are many few questions and I'm doing the best I can. So I actually failed because I think it's a score of 825. See, so I failed a couple of questions. So this is a great tool in order to practice for the certification exam because it will guide you and help you in order to understand what kind of questions or possible questions you may have in the exam day. So that will be everything for today, guys. Take care, boys and girls, and I see you around. We will be practicing labs and we will be practicing questions as well. The amount of questions that we will be practicing, it will be about 20 to 30 questions per lesson. So let me just close this. And I will share all of these files with you guys so you can actually practice as well. If you have other operating system like Mac OS or Linux, I will share some PDF files as well later on during the course so you can actually practice with those, highlighting the questions and all that. All right, it's been a pleasure. Goodbye.